Hello third grade, so we're going to plan out our animal sculpture today. So here are some examples of animal sculptures. This one is a pig, this one is a bear, and then I have two examples of fish. And I want you to notice that they're all made from a pot to start with, a pinch pot. So today you're going to sketch out your 3D sculpture of your animal into your sketchbook, and you'll start with a pinch pot shape, and I want you to sketch it out from different angles, maybe from the bottom, from the front, from the top, from the back. And when you sketch it out, our learning objective is to understand the difference between 2D and 3D. This is a 2D fish, a fish that's two-dimensional, flat, you can't see it from all sides. And then this is a three-dimensional or 3D fish where you can see it from the front, the bottom, the side, the back, the top, and the other side. So our learning objective is to know the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional. Two-dimensional is flat, three-dimensional is 3D, you can see from all sides. So essentially what you're going to do is you are going to start in your sketchbook. You're going to open up your sketchbook to your next blank planning sheet. So this was my last planning sheet. I'm going to flip it to my next one. And to sketch it out in this box is probably a little too small. So I would like you to sketch out on this side your sculpture from 3 angles. You can do 4 if you want. So first off, you're going to start with a pinch pot. And I'm going to start with my pinch pot, the top of it. Comes down and around. So this angle will be from the side. So that would be, this is the pinch pot. I'm drawing the pinch pot from this side. So there's the top of my pinch pot and this is the side of my pinch pot. I want to draw it from the top view. So the top view looking down is an oval. If I were to draw the top view of this one, it would be a circle. But I'm doing a fish because that's my animal. I can't change my animal for this. I've been doing a fish this whole time. So this is going to be the top view of my pinch pot. Again, the top view of these two would be circles and actually would be almost a donut shape. So the top view of this one would be a circle and then another circle around it because that would be the rim of the top of the pot. This part here, making it thick. And the reason that I don't draw the rim of this one is because I'm drawing it from the top and I turned my pinch pot upside down. So this is my pinch pot and I've turned it upside down and I know that's how I want to do it, so that's why I just draw an oval. If I were doing this fish where the pinch pot is the mouth of the fish instead, then the top of it would be a hill and then a straight line. If you can look at the body shape of it. So I would draw a hill and then a straight line, and that's this top view of my fish. And then I'm going to draw the front view of my fish. So the front view of my fish is exactly that. It's a hill and then the bottom of it's flat, so it sits on the table. This is not correct. This is, if I were drawing this pinch pot or this pinch pot, this is not correct for my fish. So I'm drawing this fish here. So in your mind, you have to imagine, how are you doing the pinch pot? And the top of it, from the side, it's arched, it's upside down. So I drew this upside down by accident. So I need to draw from the side, so it's this way, and then it's a hill that goes up. And you don't see the opening because it's upside down. So now I need to draw the side of it. So I have the fin, and I have the top fin, and the eye, and then I also want a side fin, so I'm going to draw that. So this is you designing your 3D animal, drawing it from 3 different views. This is the top view, so I would see the top fin kind of like this, The tail would be kind of like this. And then I would have a side fin here and a side fin here, and then 2 eyes. And then this is from the front, so I would see both eyes. And then the top fin and the side fins. So it's essentially what I've drawn here. Include any kind of texture that you're going to put on your animal if you're going to show fur. So the texture for the bear, I used a fork and scratched into it. So you might draw some lines if you're doing something with fur on the side of your sketch. And so you're sketching out 3 different views, probably on a blank piece of paper, not into this box, and you can kind of just draw an arrow for your sketch. And then you are doing sculpture. You would circle sculpture. You can even write clay on one of these lines if you want. And then your objective is we will know the difference between 2D and 3D. And I'll write that, put that up on the smart board so that you can copy it down. And so that's how we're going to plan out our 3D sculpture animal. So if you did a bear in your drawings, this is how you could possibly do a bear, and then this is how you could possibly do a pig. And then I have 2 examples of fish using a pinch brush. They're all starting with a pinch brush.